What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this isn't your typical Jordan release or super hype sneaker video. What this is, it's for people that just aren't into that, or even if you are a hardcore sneakerhead, everybody's got to have something to just grab and go. Those kicks that you just wear whatever, you know, every day. You can rock them for whatever the situation. Jeans and a polo like I'm wearing right now. Going to work in most cases, going to the gym, running errands, going out and have a drink at night. These are great everyday wear shoes. I've got 5 in particular. Some you may not be familiar with. Some you're probably extremely familiar with. And there's a multitude of reasons these are in this video. A, for versatility, comfort, fit. None of them are crazy expensive. Some are a little more pricey than others. And we've got a ton of colorway options that'll suit just about anybody's taste. So let's kick it. First sneaker we're going to be talking about here today, the Asics Gel-NYC. So the Asics Gel-NYC is kind of a hybrid sneaker. Here we have this steel gray, light olive green colorway. Not a collaboration, but you have plenty of Asics gel throughout the midsole with their relatively softer foam. They're very comfortable. They have a nice form-fitting style. They're that, you know, modern trend retro runner look. You got mesh panels. You have several others. I have another Shijin 2.0 pack that has this fuzzy-like material in the panels. You got synthetic materials. You got genuine suedes, genuine leathers. A lot of money, a lot of variety for your money. There's colorways that work with everyone. They have a nice natural feel and stride to them. They're great for anybody that's looking to have a shoe that they can just keep on their feet for all day long. Because look, we all love the retro Jordans, most of us anyways. Some of them, I'm looking at you 3s and 4s and Jordan 1s and so on, not the best to be on your feet for 10 hours straight wearing. They're glorified bricks in many ways. Stable, sure. Comfortable, no. Stylish, yes. But comfort and fit really play a heavy role into something you can just wear for whatever every single day, especially in workplace settings, whether you're in the medical field, office settings, and so on. So something like the Asics Gel-NYC will get you there, because between collaborations, variety of materials, colorway options, fit, feel, and comfort, it's pretty hard to beat. Next, we're going tried and true. You can never go wrong with the Adidas Ultraboost 1.0. So, paying homage to the original Ultraboost, this is the DNA 1.0 that they keep alive because it is so popular. Here we have an interesting cow-like, zebra-like print, if you will. Cow-like print because of stuff like this, even in the insole. But black and white, simple, works. They're super comfortable. They fit really well. They're cozy on the upper. It's very stretchy and breathable. These you can just slip on and roll with. They're great for the gym. They're great every day. Some of the best all-time comfortable sneakers, fit and comfort, to wear all day. Now this is on the pricey end. These are upper 100 price point, but you can catch sales from Adidas. Heck, I got these for like $60 on a clearance sale at Adidas. You got to keep your eyes on some of these brand websites, especially Adidas. They run these crazy clear outs. Another pair we're going to feature in here, I paid like $50 they're a retail of like $130. These are a retail of like $180. I paid $60. So just keep your eyes peeled. There's so many colorways, and it's been around for so many years at this point. It's actually quite the affordable option if you got your eyes peeled to the internet and you're checking the sales. You can find colorways, different materials, different lacing options. There's so many variety options to really go with on the Ultraboost 1.0. Probably modern times Adidas's most iconic shoe for that reason. I mean, boost is life, right? That's still how it is for a lot of people. I know I'm still an avid fan. With the Ultraboost 1.0, the original Ultraboost probably being the best of the bunch. The insoles are cheap and generic. This one has that cow print that I was talking about, but you're sitting right on the Boost foam. You can feel it. Some people like to rock these without insoles because if you don't have any arch issues or any orthotic needs, you can get away with doing so. These look great with jeans, with shorts, with slacks, with joggers. I mean, it depends on the slacks, but chinos and stuff like that, you can totally get away with these khaki pants and so on. So if you're looking for something to be on your feet all day that's got some style and has upper level, you know, high tier comfort, check out the Ultraboost 1.0. Since we're talking great everyday wear sneakers, we can't have this topic without something from the New Balance 990 line. This is their newest, the 990 V6. So the 990 V6 steps the game up with their fuel cell mid foam. They do have their typical in cap design foam, which is a harder like polyurethane shell with a, I believe, injected EVA on the interior portion, which is this gray section. So you have some more stability. It's not just super squishy like some of the other options. Then in the white portion of this foam is their fuel cell, high rebound, super comfortable. I mean, these are, for what they are, for a great everyday dad shoe, if you will, they are max comfort. You have their standard mesh panels with their premium suedes. Not the best shoes to run around in the rain with, but when it comes to versatility to wear, I mean, nobody does gray like my buddy Kalen says. The kings of gray are New Balance. If you like gray sneakers, gray and white, highly versatile stuff that have great stability, because that's a big point. As we get a little older, I mean, I'm going to call it what it is. I'm 39 years old. I'm not some young, spry chicken. I feel it in my joints. I bodybuild. My knees, my ankles, my elbows, they ache, they pop, they crack, no matter how much well you want to take care of them. So stability plays a big role. You don't want just the most outrageous pillow comfort and cushion all the time. If you can mix some stability in with a great fit and feel and a natural stride, you got yourself a superb shoe. That's the 990 V6. You get all of those things with a more modern style for the dad shoe, because the dad shoe trend is in, has been for a while. And I mean, New Balance is iconic. They've been around for decades, going on a century. I mean, over a century at this point. I believe New Balance has been around, honestly. Made in the USA for majority of the materials. I believe 70+% of the materials and everything are made in the USA. You can't go wrong here with New Balance. Loads of collaborations, Teddy Santis, Joe Freshgoods, and so on. Plus you got standard color options, multitude of premium materials here. You get a lot for your money. This is on the higher end. This is retail 200. You can find them a lot cheaper. On down to the low 100s to the mid 100s. It's kind of going rate from even places like GOAT and StockX and so on. There's a colorway for everyone. These are some of the best options for everyday wear, hence why they're in this video, the New Balance 990 V6. Did somebody say hype beast? No, you didn't? Well, we're going to talk about one anyway with the Nike Zoom Vomero 5. Gorgeous colorway first and foremost. This is a women's colorway. This is the wolf gray / cool gray colorway. I get asked all the time, where did you get that color? I can't find it anywhere. GOAT and StockX, people. That's your spot to find them. So what's popular about this? Their style. They're the retro mesh runner look brought back. People like LeBron James put the stamp of approval, saying publicly this is his favorite Nike shoe that he wears the most. He has high-level influence that helped back it. The sneaker community as a whole, hype. I have 4 pairs myself. At first, I was, they look cool, maybe not my style. Got a pair. This was my first pair. Phenomenal everyday wear. There's an argument that this is the best everyday wear shoe you can get. Retail of $160, you can find them cheaper. Anywhere's in the $80 to $120 range. You can find certain colorways on sale. I did pay closer to retail for this one, not quite retail, a little bit under, through GOAT. But here on the bottom, great waffle traction. You have a dual density setup with Cushlon foam, which is very springy and responsive, as well as some Nike Zoom airbags in the heel and forefoot, so you get a springy responsiveness, great step-in comfort. They feel great on feet, extremely breathable with all the mesh panels, very open-celled mesh, dual layer mesh. Nice collar work with some stability in the heel, because this is a pretty hefty heel cup in the rear. Nice and plush tongue. They fit great. There's a load of colorways. There's literally, if you can't find a colorway that suits you, I don't know what to tell you, because they release these multiples every month for years and years. This has been a hype for years. They look great with jeans. They look great with shorts. They're great at the gym. They're great with cargo pants, with open leg pants, with joggers, with sweatpants. You name the pants, chinos, whatever. These work. Now, you're not going to wear these with a suit and tie. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I wouldn't. But you can get away with just about everything for these. This is probably the ultimate everyday shoe. If I had to pick just the one from a style, comfort, fit, and just option standpoint, it's probably the Zoom Vomero 5, because you're getting a lot for your money here. Now, do I think they should be at $160 retail? No, I think this is more of a $120 retail shoe personally. So I think that's the sweet spot. If you can find it in that $90 to $120 range, I say find a color and get yourself a pair. Obviously, try them on first. Fit true to size, in my opinion. That's what I went with, my natural size, my true size. 8.5 men's, 10 women's. That's what these are. They fit me perfectly. And if you're actually going to run in them, because they are a performer, older style performance running shoe, there's hits of 3M going throughout. They are designed for a beautiful stride and comfortable underfoot feel. These are phenomenal every day. The hype is real, people, with the Zoom Vomero 5. Last but not least, an underrated, underappreciated sneaker that's great every day. Has that retro runner style, but a bit higher stack. Honestly, a little bit bigger shoe than everything else in this video. You should really check out the Adidas Adistar Cushion 3. So you've got Adiprene Plus, you've got their torsion system running throughout. This is the all white option. I actually have a handful of colors of this because, like I stated earlier, Adidas runs these sales. I got several in the $35 to $55 price range, retail $150. I've got the black, blue, and white. I've got these all white ones. I've got the white high-vis yellow and black, the high-vis, the red, black, and white. And I paid maybe $130 for all 4 pairs. Now, I'm not saying you're always going to get them like that, but if you keep your eyes peeled, again, to these brand websites, New Balance run sales, Asics run, the Asics Gel-NYCs I got from Asics. You'd be surprised. This is one of those niche markets where keep an eye on the actual brand's website for the clearance sales and special holiday sales that they run, because you can get some serious bargains for a great everyday sneaker. This is a nice running sneaker, but I think it's even better casually. The styling to it, especially something super clean, crisp white like this. Obviously, you see, I have not worn them much. I got them recently. That's why they're still crispy. That's why I'm featuring this one and not the ones that I got first that are a little dirtier at the bottom. But this is a beautiful sneaker. Has that retro runner style, some open-celled mesh. They are quite breathable. Synthetic overlays, the classic 3-stripe, and then the cushioning system is really the selling point here. Because it is Adiprene, you do have their torsion system as well, so they are nice and stable. They do have some rigidity to them. So stability, support, cushion, comfort, fit, I would say go true to size. They are a little bit wider in the toe box, so any of you wide footers, these are wide footer friendly. I don't think you really need to go up half a size because they do fit a little bit bigger than true to size, ever so slightly, maybe quarter size if that was such a thing. This is like this 8.5 fits more like an 8.75, 8 3/4 would. You see where I'm going? Not quite a full half size up, but there's a little bit of room in these, so you can actually go down half a size if you want a really snug fit. But I got to tell you, at the end, there's a lot of structure here with this toe rand. It is, relatively hard if you bump your big toe into the tip. Like, I could see it being uncomfortable to have your toe at the tip the entire time, so I would not recommend having a really snug fit with these. A slightly looser fit actually suits these. So the way they built the last is perfect. You got a lot of cushion in the collar right here. Step-in comfort is great, and they're quite stylish. I think this is one of the better looking everyday Adidas shoes I've ever come across. They look great with jeans. When I shot the on-foot footage, because this is one of those rare times I did on-foot footage before filming this portion of the video, I think they look great with jeans. This is the first time I wore this particular pair with jeans. And the crisp white looks really good. Again, they got a multitude of options. They've got solid red ones with black. They've got all black Joker colorways. They've got women's specific colorways. There's a lot of options. Adidas really put a really, I don't want to say the best foot forward, but they took a good step forward in entering into this particular market, the retro runner trendy style that's going on right now. And I think these are going to hold up long term. I think if you like these now, you'll like these in 5 years still. This is a really, really nice sneaker. I had to feature this one in this particular video because I truly believe it's one of the better everyday sneakers you can get right now. It's the Adistar Cushion 3. Well, that's the 5 that I have for you today. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you leave. We'll catch you again tomorrow for some more sneaker content. Have a good one.